my name before the courts, as though I stood in shame. They gathered high on sacred stone to judge my every claim. Olympus watched in silent rows. The sky refused to speak. Their eyes searched for the God they knew, the monster they would seek. They heard one tale, they knew one name, they saw one body wrapped in blame. They never saw my daughter cry, they never heard her desperate plea. They never watched a father choose what any heart would have to be. Theus crossed the line with darkness in his soul. He reached for what no hand should touch, believing none controlled. He found me standing in his path. Before another breath, he looked into a father's eyes, and there he welcomed death. My sword was swift, my hand was sure. No fear remained, no doubt endured. I did not strike for blood or pride. I did not strike for war. I struck because no child of mine would suffer evermore. Now Poseidon filled the skies with anger like the sea, demanding all of heaven's law be turned against me. The mountains echoed every word, the oceans roared below. The gods all waited patiently to see where this would go. They asked me why I never bowed. I raised my head, I spoke aloud. If I had watched and turned away, then judge me as you will. If I have spared that wicked man, then call me evil still. A father stands, a father fights, a father guards his children's rights. What worth is law without the weak? What worth is power without grace? What worth are all immortal thrones if fear can rule a child's embrace? Athena heard my every word, yet answered not with hate. Even wisdom knows there comes a line decided by fate. Apollo lowered proudest eyes, his songs became a sigh, for every truth he wished to sing could never be a lie. Hermes carried whispered thoughts across the marble floor. No messenger could change the truth they all had seen before. Even Zeus upon his throne held silence in his hand, because the weight of justice stood beyond every command. I never begged, I never knelt, I never feared what others felt. Let history remember this before my name is cursed. I was a father on that day, the God came second first. The verdict rang through heaven's halls like thunder after rain. No chain was placed upon my hands, no mark of guilty shame. They freed my name, they knew the truth, they saw my cause, they heard my proof. Remember every tale you hear before you choose your side. The fiercest God can bear a heart no legend ever described. Call me wrath, call me fire, call me storm, call me spear, but never say I failed my child. For that would ever forgive himself. The heavens called themselves eternal, yet every throne could shake with fear. Every crown above Olympus knew my footsteps drawing near. They mocked the fire within my spirit, they praised the calm instead of flame. Yet when darkness crossed the mountains, every voice would call my name. Storms may answer mighty Zeus, wisdom crowns Athena's brow. Golden songs belong to Apollo, but who protects them here and now? Every kingdom forged in glory, every empire history knew, only stood because a warrior held the line and carried through. I have watched the ages turning, cities rising from the dust. Every promise made by rulers ended underneath my trust. They feared my strength, they feared my will, they feared the silence before the kill. Not because I sought destruction, not because I worshipped pain, but because no wall can shelter hearts unwilling to remain. Every spear begins with courage, every shield begins with choice. Every warrior finds his purpose long before he lifts his voice. Athena speaks of perfect reason, planning every careful move. Yet when armies start advancing, steel decides what words can prove. Apollo fills the skies with music, golden echoes bright and clear. But his songs grow strangely silent when the battlefield draws near. Hermes races with the wind, swift beyond the eagle's flight, yet no messenger can outrun destiny within a fight. Poseidon shakes the endless oceans, breaking cliffs with mighty waves. Still the strongest stormy summons cannot forge the truly brave. Even mighty Zeus above me, holding thunder in his hand, knows that lightning wins no kingdom without warriors who stand. I have seen forgotten farmers take their final breath with pride, standing stronger than the princes history placed by their side. I have seen the weakest soldier rise above his deepest fear, finding greatness in one heartbeat when the final hour's near. That is where my power lives, not in endless rivers red, but inside the soul refusing to surrender hope instead. Every legend starts unnoticed, every hero walks alone, every fearless act of honor builds a greater lasting throne. Do not measure strength by kingdoms, do not count it using gold. Measure it by broken spirit, still refusing to grow old. I have watched the greatest armies disappear like winter rain. Only courage keeps returning, generation after rain. Time remembers every warrior, whether victor or defeater. Those who stood when all seemed hopeless, hatred. Do not speak of me with shame. Every age that forged a future whispered first my ancient name. When the mountains lose their echoes, when the oceans cease to roar, when the stars abandon heaven, I will still be marching forward. Every heartbeat born with courage, every soul that will not flee, every hand that lifts another carries part of me. I am not the end of honor, I am not the end of peace. I am every vow defending what no tyrant ever keeps. Let the heavens judge my legacy, let the poets disagree. Every age will keep remembering, even gods once feared me. I walked where every empire turned. No king denied the path I made. No army marched unless I stayed. The heavens echoed with my name. The earth remembered every flame. No mortal hand could bend my will. No rival ever stood me still. Then silence found me. Not on a battlefield, not before an army, not beneath Olympus. Two giants rose with fearless eyes. No prayer, no crown, no grand disguise. They challenged heaven without shame and called me only by my name. I laughed before the storm began. I thought no force could make me stand. Yet fate can hide in reckless pride, where even gods are cast aside. Bronze became my endless sky. No stars above, no winds nearby. A prison forged without a door, a cage that shook my soul to its core. 13 moons, I counted slowly. 13 winters without glory. No clash of steel, no battle cry, only echoes asking why. Was I forgotten? Was I betrayed? Did all Olympus turn away? I struck the bronze with all my might until my hands could barely fight. My rage became a thunder sound, yet not a single wall came down. The silence mocked my every breath. A prison colder far than death. For what is war without the field? What is a sword that cannot wield? I saw my victories in dreams. I heard forgotten battle screams. The faces of the brave I knew still marched across my lonely view. Achilles called beyond the night. Hector vanished from my sight. Every warrior I inspired faded like a dying fire. Even rage can lose its voice when destiny removes its choice. Even strength can slowly bend when endless days refuse to end. I swore the bronze would one day fall. I swore I'd enter every call. No chain was forged to hold me still. No prison stronger than my will. Somewhere beyond the silent stone footsteps came, I could not see. A whisper reached the cage and me. No thunder rolled, no trumpet cry, only quiet hope at my side. The bronze gave way, the darkness broke, the prison cracked, the mountain spoke. Fresh air returned into my lungs, like victory reborn once sung. The chains of silence fell apart, and fire returned into my heart. Remember this when legends grow, even gods could sink below. Not every battle fills the sky, some wars are fought where no one cries. They buried me beneath the bronze, they thought my name would fade and end. But every prison built by fear creates a stronger God again. Every legend carries my flame, every crown remembers my name, every heartbeat before the charge echoes where I leave my mark. They sing of heroes through the years, they praise their glory, hide their fears, but every triumph carved in stone was never truly theirs alone. Every fearless soul walked beside my fire, every final stand rose a little higher. Every hero belonged to me, every victory crossed my sea, every banner reached the sky only after learning why. Steel may shine beneath the sun, but courage lives in only one. The heart that stands when hope is gone still marches proudly ever on. Kings may wear their robes of gold, poets praise the brave of old, yet every tale they choose to tell still carries where my shadow fell. I was there before the cry, before the arrows filled the sky, before the first great battle call, before the strongest learned to fall. The fearless never feared the night, they only searched another fight. Not for riches, not for fame, only to protect a name. Every hero belonged to me, every oath became my creed, every scar became a sign, every victory became mine. Hey! When the dust embraced the land, when the weak refused to stand, those who faced the coming storm found my fire inside their soul. Hey! Achilles burned with endless pride, Hector never chose to hide. Every warrior history knows walked the path that I composed. I am not the hand of fate, I am what the fearless wake. I am every rising breath, standing face to face with death. Every hero belonged to me, not by chains but willingly. Every legend ever sung first began upon my tongue. Raised their names beyond the years, raised their hope above their fears. Every legend still will be forever walking next to me. Hey! conquered kingdoms made of stone. I broke the gates of every throne. The earth remembered where I stood. The rivers carried fields of blood. No blade could turn me from my way. No army stole my crown away. The world believed I feared no fate. No force could shake the God they hate. Then came a battle I could not win. Not with a spear, not with a shield. She smiled. In every victory I owned became smaller than her eyes. Every triumph history praised faded beneath a single sunrise. They called her beauty, I called her destiny. Chased another crown, I never begged another name. Yet every step she walked away ignited something more than flame. I could silence kings forever, I could scatter mighty fleets. Yet one heartbeat beside her brought the god of war to his knees. Not B for ARES, B for hope. Every glance became a promise, every touch became a fire. For the first time in existence, war surrendered to desire. I forgot the sound of battle, I forgot the taste of steel. Every dawn became a reason, simply learning how to feel. But Olympus never sleeps, jealous eyes see everything. Every whisper crossed the heavens, every secret grew its wings. He waited, patient, silent, the master of the endless forge. Crafted more than molten gold, he forged a trap no sword could break, no warrior could behold. No chain of iron, no wall of stone, no prison built for flesh and bone. An unseen net as light as air fell without warning. Everywhere I reached for steel, there was none. I reached for freedom, there was none. The God who shattered kingdoms could not break a single thread. Then laughter filled immortal halls, every throne became a stage. Gods who never faced a battle mocked the warrior's cage. They laughed at me, they laughed at her, they laughed as though love were shame. Not one of them could understand the price behind a fearless heart. Let them laugh. They never marched through endless wars. They never carried hopeless souls. They never felt the crushing weight of countless lives they could not hold. They saw a warrior trapped in silk. I saw a man stripped of his pride. Every victory I ever claimed could not protect the one beside me. Cities fall and rise again, empires vanish into dust. Broken swords are forged anew, even mountains learn to rust. But one heart cannot be conquered. One soul cannot be commanded. Love has never feared my strength, love has never served my throne. Every battle I had mastered led me to the one unknown. Call me fearless, call me savage, call me ruthless, call me flame. History will still remember the battle that I never won. For I conquered countless kingdoms, but never a single heart. They carved my name into fear before they learned to speak it. Before kingdoms rose, before empires dreamed of crowns. I am ARES, not your monster. your mirror. Every battlefield remembers my footsteps. Every broken spear whispers my truth. Every crimson river knows my reflection. You call me the god of war, as though I invented your hatred. You forge the blades, you sharpen the hatred. You open the gates, I merely answered your prayers. When the first brother struck another, I was already there. Not to command, to witness. You raise temples to peace, yet hide swords beneath the altar. You preach mercy beneath the sunlight, then murder beneath the moon. And still, you blame me. Zeus sits above the clouds, judging storms he cannot stop. Athena crowns clever victories, pretending blood smells sweeter through wisdom. But blood is always blood. Heroes kneel before statues, then beg for my strength. Kings promise peace, then whisper my name before every campaign. Do not lie, you have always loved me. Achilles heard my laughter, Hector carried my fire. Every fearless heart beat with my rhythm, not because I demanded it, because courage has a price. You celebrate the victor, you bury the fallen, yet every grave belongs to me alike. I remember every name, even those forgotten by history. The child who never returned, the father who stood alone, the woman who refused to flee, the soldier whose shield never broke. I remember them all. Do not call me evil, call me inevitable. Without struggle there is no courage, without fear there is no glory, without sacrifice there is no legend. You curse my throne while building it stone by stone. Every empire, every kingdom, every banner, every crown was paid for with my coin. So look into my eyes. Do you truly hate me? Or do you hate what you become whenever you need me? I did not create mankind.